Hey, wait, there, my boy's ball and shit.
You alright, man? You alright, dog? You alright? You alright? Oh, what is going on, YouTube? Now, one of the biggest requests that I've gotten from you guys is for me to show you guys my shoe collection. That's collection in French for you uneducated bitches. That's right, knowledge. Now, I always thought this was a very odd request because I don't understand why a lot of you guys want to see my fucking shoes. But I get it. A lot of you guys out there are sneakerheads and you guys collect shoes for no fucking reason. But I'm not saying this to you guys like this isn't me either, because I used to be a sneakerhead. I used to collect shoes for no fucking reason. I got 2 fucking feet. I barely wear clothes, but I want to buy $300 shoes. And one of the bigger reasons why I didn't want to show you guys my sneaker collection is because my shoe collection is a big part of my shame. Now here's a little background story why I even got into collecting shoes. Now back in the day, if you guys remember, and of course you still do because he's still relevant, Michael Jordan was like one of my biggest influences on earth.
My name is Ball Handles.
I wanted to be like Mike. I wanted to shoot like Mike. And I wanted to jump like Mike. But turns out, ballin'! I ain't black. But you guys have to understand that's how powerful Jordan's branding was. When we wore his shoes, we genuinely believed we could jump and be like Mike. I remember when I got my first pair of Jordans, I put that bitch on my shoes. I went to a basketball court and I confronted all the black people in the court. I said, bitch, I'ma whoop your ass. And you know what happened? They whooped my ass. Fuck. Turns out Jordans, they just shoes. I don't know, it made me feel accomplished. I know sometimes I couldn't buy groceries, but you know, fuck it. But let's go through some of the kicks that I wear on a regular rotation. For comfort, bam, Nike, ROSHE, ROSHE. One of you motherfuckers out there tell me how to pronounce this shit because I still don't know. Nike Master ROSHE runs. Now these shoes right here are extremely affordable, and on top of that, they're probably the most comfortable shoes I've ever worn in my life. Now I'm not sure whether this is stylish or not, but apparently it's in. Paul Kim put me onto these and I was like, motherfucker, hallelujah. Air Max LUNAR 90s. I personally love Air Max 90s. They're freaking comfortable as hell. They're a style that has not gone out of style yet, my friends. They're retro, but they're new. And on top of that, these ones right here, waterproof. Now, I know a lot of you out there don't like to wear bright colors, but you know, here's the thing. Sometimes you gotta step out of your box and be a bright little bitch. Olympic 7s. Why do I love these, you ask? Because they are comfortable. Yes, and if you notice the trend right now, it's based on comfort. If it doesn't make my feet sing, I don't want it around me. Little Vietnamese came out there. I don't want it around me. My Bread 11s. Now, a lot of people say Bread 11s are the most comfortable shoes on earth. You fucking lie, you need to be shot in the dick. Bread 11s are not that comfortable. You know, they're all right, the cushion's okay, but they don't have like a flex or a mold to them, and they're just kind of like, you know, like a little, So yeah, out of the rotation, these are probably the most uncomfortable, but they're the most sentimental, and on top of that, I think they look the best. Now, I know 2 out of the 4 shoes that I showed you weren't even Jordans, but that's fucking besides the point. Jordans aren't the only shoes on earth. And all these little motherfucking hypebeasts talking about Jordans this, Jordans that, Jordans that, shut the fuck up. About half the time, it's really not even about the brand name, it's about the way it looks. And if I like the way a shoe looks, I like the way it feels, I just might cop it. But my New Year's resolutions for this year is to not buy any shoes. Been pretty good. Of course, it's only been a week into it, so